Before the season kicked off, our medical expert, Stefania Bell, was concerned about LeSean McCoy's hamstring long term. Because when he first initially heard it, Rex Ryan said the good part was it didn't rip off the bone.
Right.
Now, you use that language, that tells you it's a fairly severe hamstring injury. Now, he was able to make it back for week 1, and he looked good last week against the Colts. But there was the chance of this sort of injury getting aggravated, and that seems to be the case in this particular instance where he can't finish practice on a Thursday in a week where they're playing the New England Patriots. The one thing I know, that is if it's LeSean McCoy or Carlos Williams, that place is going to be rocking on Sunday. But keep in mind, the Bills also got rid of Fred Jackson and Bryce Brown, who they released this week.
Let me ask you this, Mark. If this is to say if it was optimistic, if this had been something they planned, knowing how many people are watching, knowing what a big week it is, isn't it likely they would have said so?
Yeah, I think so, and especially if he came off the field. Now I'll go on to Adam's point. The hamstring is a tricky one, and it's one of those ones where sometimes it's just better to shut it all down so you don't lose them for 8 weeks and actually do have a major injury. Sometimes it's just better to shelve a player for 2 more weeks or 1 more week than you think you have to make sure you have them for the long run, because Buffalo looks like a team that can be in this for the long run.
And look at the number of hamstring injuries we have going on to keep players in this league at this point in time. Julio Jones missed a second straight day of practice today. The Buccaneers still don't know if they'll have Mike Evans back. We've got LeSean McCoy battling that hamstring. This is the kind of injury you get early in the year, at this time of the year, after going through camp.
They're common for the skill position players, the running backs, the wide receivers, the tight ends. They'll be conservative here. They're going to be very careful. They know they need him for this game, but it's always long term, too. You got to be careful.